My bad. Can't believe I feel this turn. Oh, you started recording?
Yeah, but it was off for some reason. The whole bit of me starting, so it's gonna be like, yeah, go.
That's ruined now. I mean, you guys are gonna start with.
It was a bit.
It was a bit of silence. Yeah.
Anyways, welcome back to the Lead Podcast, where we still don't have a camera, and now we don't even have a room because Mr. King isn't here. So we're so thank you to the art teacher for letting us borrow her room.
What's her name?
Miss Nguyen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Nguyen.
I'm gonna be honest, if your first thought into this episode was, oh my gosh, the audio is so much worse. That's why.
Yeah,
we're not acclimated to this room, nor will we be acclimated to
Nor
this
is
room.
this microphone good for this.
No, not this type of thing. Next episode, we promise, and this will be a promise because we always keep our promises. It's not like people forget.
The thing is, it's Christian promising. So Christian promise isn't worth anything like at all. So take that with a grain of salt.
You can't do that for the quote, Christian.
What do you call?
We'll save that bittersweet. That little treat at the end.
That's illegal.
No,
How
it's
is
not.
that illegal?
It's not.
Is it actually confirmed?
Not yeah. I mean, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like,
the news came out today.
Actually?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Okay, so if you don't know what they're talking about,
Here's like
the Zodiac killer. There has been a team of not the FBI, but like a team of like policemen that have claimed to identify the Zodiac killer. Like today, that came out today.
Did they say who?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Gary Francis Post.
Okay, why do you put in parentheses this name?
Oh.
Oh yes, that would be illegal. But that's
Not really, because it's a
it's
joke.
defamation.
No,
It
because if you are aware that it's going to damage his reputation, then that is defamation. If you do it through a joke, and you say it's a joke, that's not defamation.
Okay, obviously, but
I'm not gonna listen to this.
are you suggesting that our quotes aren't real? Are you suggesting that our quotes aren't real to a beloved audience? Are you suggesting that? Okay, don't listen to him. Our quotes are real and have been said.
No, it's just because same thing along those lines. It's just a coincidence.
Also, I'm pretty sure we already used the.
Also, the Zodiac killer, the person, if they have identified him correctly, he's already dead.
Damn.
He's been dead for 3 years. So.
Damn.
He died in 2018.
Well, we're just gonna leave that without the political name.
We kind of just said it out loud, but,
Yeah,
you know.
obviously, but,
Not really.
So first of all, now that we start with the list, present to you time to read the list.
Oh, you're gonna capture that.
This?
What we're talking about, basically.
Everything?
Just like an idea.
Like, just
Alright.
literally choose the random
So
topic.
we're talking about how we're canceling this podcast next week.
We're canceling it?
Actually.
No.
No.
But
Some podcast members are taking a road trip, or I guess plane trip.
Literally one.
Plane trip.
Literally
Are you going
me. Just me.
You're driving all the way to Brazil.
Plane trip?
I mean,
are you going?
trip.
Yeah.
They're taking trips.
You could have said flight.
No, but she's going like on.
I'm not gonna be
she's-
gone.
She's not gonna be gone for the
Maybe
episode. She's gonna be.
I didn't say they're gonna be gone. I said they're going.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, I'm going next week.
I know.
Okay.
I'm
Well.
saying. Oh, I don't know.
You know.
All right. Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Right.
We're recording for 2 minutes.
Huh?
We're recording for 2 minutes.
Delete that. But welcome back to the Lead Podcast, the podcast where we're definitely in the same place, and I'm not doing the intro twice. I am, and I have a reason that it's not that we just move locations.
Yeah, it's just because we're it was getting too intense what we were talking about, so I needed to stop, take a reset.
Yeah.
It's definitely the same day, same week.
Ignore the fact that
Same month.
the audio is completely different, and the fact that we just claimed that the topics were too intense, and we're just about to talk about the same topics again.
Also, Christian magically teleported to Brazil.
Yeah,
We don't know how that happened. Like, a wizard just came. It was like, you're coming to Brazil, and he just disappeared.
Yeah, and so the cut that that you heard, it was because the wizard said we couldn't reveal his identity, and his voice is pretty well known, apparently. I didn't know him, so we had to take it out.
So, yeah. So, what we were talking about just a second ago, actually, by the way, Christian is actually in Brazil.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
a joke.
like-
He actually is somehow in Brazil. I don't know.
Like, he's having, like, a wedding thing for his family. He, like, flew on a
It's a
plane
wedding?
to Brazil. Yeah, there's, like,
Yeah.
a wedding
I
thing.
thought he was just going.
No,
No.
no, not the wedding.
I thought it was like, his mom was just like, yeah,
We're having a trip.
Yeah, we're going to Brazil. So we talked about did we start talking about the auditioning?
No, we didn't.
Okay, we did not. Okay, so was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
It was
Last week, yes.
Yeah, it was.
Last week there was a shooting in an Arlington school. I don't know what's the name of it. Okay, yeah, we
False.
don't know the name. You probably heard about it. Student was getting physically attacked when he pulled out a gun and started shooting his classmate. How many were hurt?
I think it was either 3 or 4, but I didn't keep checking the condition of them. But hopefully everyone was okay. Is okay.
No, I think I heard someone died.
Timberview High was his school.
Has anyone died?
Let me check. A teacher got injured.
The teacher got injured, isn't it?
A teacher got injured and they got released today.
Okay.
So that's cool. That's
So
nice.
everyone's fine then? I don't know. But then, soon after, the kid's released now, so that's fun. That's nice. We love America. It's great.
Four
Definitely.
injured, yeah.
God bless this country.
It's great. You can shoot people and then just pay money and no prison.
Yes.
We love our justice system.
Definitely. And
Oh, I don't know. Or
something that has very little to do with the, because that's just like an informative thing. In case you didn't hear about it, I don't think there's a point of giving our opinions on that. It's fucking,
obviously it's tragic.
yeah, it's tragic, and I'm pretty sure everyone agrees that the justice system sucks, and the person that just does that just pays money and leaves is disgusting. Delete that first part. Sorry about that. But yeah, talking about the justice system, this has nothing to do with the list, but it's something I remembered. I read a thing that says so on a graph, right? It doesn't matter how much what percentage of the population wants something to change. I know you guys don't care about it, but it's interesting. Okay, it's interesting.
Just talk.
Yeah, on a graph, right? If you graph it, it doesn't matter what percentage of the American population wants something to happen. It has the exact same chance as something that nobody wants to change to happen. It's a straight line. But then when you look at how much companies want that thing to happen, the graph starts looking nice, and the more companies that want it, the more likely this happen. So that's the fun thing about how America sucks. And I don't know, I didn't even say that. Anyways, I think you guys don't care. Has something to do with it. It just came to my head.
Lobbying. We love lobbying.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Reaganomics. Good idea.
Indeed. But talking about school now. So for those of you who took the practicity, so that's freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, I believe. Yes. Anyone else? And the seniors that took the real ACT last week, 2 weeks ago, or I don't know.
Tuesday, October 5th.
Yeah. We hope you did good.
We don't know.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully being in school helped you practice a bit more and you got a better grade.
Score.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't know. Whenever you guys get those scores, but we're already applying to schools and stuff, so better put those grades in your resumes and stuff.
Absolutely. There was a guys. I don't think you know this, but there was a 4-day weekend.
Hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
I went to the state fair that was over. As we had on Friday, right? That was Friday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. I hope you guys practice. Probably God didn't practice COVID regulations, but I hope you guys did.
Practice COVID regulations.
Well,
We hope you guys were safe. And
Yeah.
Please have the vaccine.
You definitely didn't take your masks off to eat or anything.
No,
obviously you did, but like you got far. You practiced social distancing. You just saw someone coming close. Oh no! Well, mask back on.
Yeah. I hope you.
We did. We definitely.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, because I was like just nowhere near you guys ever.
Yeah, but then we ate.
Like you didn't eat.
We were like pretty
Yeah,
close to
but
people.
we were eating like at a very far away from everyone else.
Yeah, but people
true.
still walked by. I don't know.
Okay,
I
but
guess.
that's like, I guess yeah. That's so it's not like they were like in our face like, ooh,
What's that, huh?
they just like look at it as like weird, like
Yeah.
teenagers.
Do you do anything else in the weekend?
I quit my job.
How's that going?
I'm jobless. I need money. I'm broke. I'm homeless.
So if you want to hire Vicente, you know.
I'm a video editor, graphic designer, sorta.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, during the weekend, I got a job. So, you know.
The universe did a tradesies. It
Yeah.
could be one or the other, not both.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So this shows that the economy is stable.
Indeed.
If someone gets a job, someone gets one.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know if you want to talk
The law
about
of equal trade. Sorry, what?
how Fiesta's doing.
Oh yeah. So I mean, you guys know, I work at Fiesta. I won't say which one, but I work at Fiesta.
Worked.
Worked at Fiesta, and it's pretty bad. Most of the employees are quitting because of the new manager. So like at this point, I think because there's a lot of Fiestas nearby. So I'm pretty sure whichever Fiesta you work at, they're probably gonna transfer you to the one I worked at because everyone's quitting and they need more employees. So good luck. Honestly, I would just avoid Fiesta for the next good 4 months.
But I'm just wanna, can I say why it happened?
Why the?
Why the place for quitting new manager?
Oh yeah,
Just not too explicitly, he.
It's just like the manager is really aggressive with everyone else, and nobody likes that. So everyone just kind of
Didn't you
quit.
say the whole puppy things with the?
I probably shouldn't say that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're not going to use certain words, but he did inappropriate behavior with some ladies.
Some unprofessional. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I guess that's a professional more so. It wasn't inappropriate. It was just unprofessional.
Oh, professional. Okay.
Yeah, it was just I said after, but yeah, it was just out of pocket for him.
Alright. So.
You don't want to.
Your job.
Talk about my job.
How's your job going?
Yeah.
For our audio listeners, which everybody, that was him fake crying and not moaning.
Wait, did that sound like I was moaning?
Sorta.
Yeah, that was me fake crying. So it kind of just hit me that it's kind of like I don't dislike it. For the most part, it's pretty chill and some of it is fun.
Okay, so I want you to be careful here. We're still working there. We still work there.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm new, so I get somewhat overwhelmed. It's probably gonna go away when I get used to it.
Does it?
Get overwhelmed by everything. It's just you. It's literally just you.
Yeah, that I never said it was someone else. I was like I get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but Vicente asked if it would go away.
Yeah.
I'm saying it was never a problem.
You never got overwhelmed when you just got there?
Overwhelmed? No.
You don't even know the names of the meat.
Yeah.
And the sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't work in the sandwiches.
The day that you worked there, that you were helping me out, were you not even a little overwhelmed by not knowing the names of the meat?
No, I was just kind of annoyed.
To be fair, on her first week, she never took a break, which is weird. I think that she was weird.
Okay, Vicente.
Also, I'm far from the mic. It wasn't.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm not getting picked up.
So. Okay. Talk from there. I am. If you get a new job, right.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things you have to memorize. Meanwhile, okay, and you have to you have to use the things that you're memorizing a lot. The first thing is you have to memorize how to use the
The codes.
the clothes. I mean the registry. No.
The register? I mean, not really. You can just scan it and then put in the numbers and then total clear cash.
I don't know why you would need to memorize that though.
Like there are a lot of buttons on the thing, but we only use like the numbers and then like 6 other ones.
Okay, so imagine you were making sandwiches. Imagine you worked at Subway, but you didn't know like everything in
You
there.
just say at the when I was a butcher at the one, because I didn't know what the meats were. Kind of, so I was like, sorry, I wasn't hard of hearing. I always do that, but I am hard of hearing on one ear. So it's like, whenever a customer would come up and ask me, "Hey, can I have carne para caldo?" And I was like, "What is that?" And I turned around, I was like, "Guess." So I did go over one because I felt bad. Because the other guy was like,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to
So see, when you have to learn things, you have to like be thanking people, and you're like, you don't want to annoy them, right? But you're like not sure what they're asking for, and you don't want to up. You get overwhelmed a little now.
Yeah, but I guess something happened when I was a cashier. I also had that situation. Because I was like, hey, what code is this? But as I became more knowledgeable and people started asking me for the code, I was like, I actually don't give a fuck.
I actually don't care.
Yeah, I actually don't care. So I actually felt insulted when someone would like not ask me for the code when they and ask someone else. Like there's a new employee, and one day he wasn't on Express, I was on number 2, and the manager was on number 3. And each time he would ask for a code, he would like leave his till and go to number 3 to ask the manager. And I was like, I know that code. That's 4321. I would just feel like insulted. I was like, wow, what did I do?
Yeah, but what we don't have to memorize any codes. The codes.
You don't have to like. Sorry. Sorry for the interruption.
Go ahead, just talk. You already interrupted.
Yeah. Like, and her like the section that she works at, right? Like I was only working 3 days. I worked with her like the third day, right? You don't have to memorize codes. It goes harder. But like on the sandwiches, you do have to memorize it. It's painful.
The code?
But there's no codes. You have to memorize what the name of everything is.
Yeah. And you said that was easy. And you got it.
Yeah, but then like some people come like give weird names for it.
Yeah.
Look, what does that mean? I have to ask. Like, sometimes they're busy. Like you ask, they don't hear you because they're busy. You're like, what do I do? And you're overwhelmed. It's overwhelming.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be overwhelming if you treat it like that. Sometimes, if I don't know, like the customer called it something else, you just ask the customer. Like, if they ask me for a weird sauce that no one really asked for, so I haven't memorized it yet, it's like, sorry, which sauce is that? And then they tell me, because they want their sauce. So they'll tell me what the sauce is.
But what if they give you,
I didn't think of that.
like, the cheaper, a version of the sauce? That's what they do at Fiesta. Whenever, sometimes, So we sell a bunch of herbs for some reason. We have like 30 different herbs, and only like 20 of them are listed on our thing.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, like we all know what cilantro looks like, right? We all know what cilantro looks like, right? Yes.
How do you not know what cilantro?
No, I do.
No.
Oh, we do know. Okay.
Yeah, we do know. We all know what cilantro looks like, right? So, sometimes I would get like an herb that doesn't obviously doesn't look like cilantro. Nowhere near cilantro. It's like probably like thyme or something. And I would ask them like, what is this? And cilantro is usually on, like it's like 33 cents for like roy right per pack.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, per whatever. And a lot of people, I would come and ask them, I was like, hey, what is this? And it's like, oh, that's cilantro. And I look at it, I'm like, this isn't cilantro. So and then I just look in the book and see like the picture, and it's like, okay, put it in. It's like $1.19. I was like, what? At least be good at lying, you know? At least like we all know what cilantro is like. I'm not that dumb. Just because I don't know what a verdolaga is doesn't mean I don't know what cilantro is. That got me really mad. Like every single time, like whenever I was asking for every single time, without fail, it would just be cilantro, or like, and it's like isn't cilantro.
That's cilantro, bro. I know it's red. I know it looks like a ball. It's cilantro, bro. It's cilantro.
I know it looks like tomatoes, but bro, trust me,
It's cilantro.
Do you know how we did like a whole lesson on cauliflower in James' class?
Oh yeah.
Right? This kid, he really asked me what cauliflower, like, there's a pesto cauliflower.
We did a whole lesson on cauliflower.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did. Remember, it's that video where you got like that thing. It's like, okay, but did anyone ask? He saw the video on my files. I somewhere. I think. Anybody ask?
Bro, I'll send it to you. The file.
Oh, you still have it?
Put it on the.
Okay.
Put it in. I'll send you the file. I still have it. Yeah.
But did anybody ask?
But yeah, so he really asked me, like, what that was. And,
I didn't even ask.
How could you forget? Like, cauliflower is forever ingrained in my brain.
No, it wasn't in mine. Like it was like smashed.
Okay, but did anybody ask?
It's beautiful. I think I have saved it. Like, keep talking about the things. Well, I'll find it. Like, I'll obviously no. All right.
Why would you find it in the middle of this?
Why not? Funny. Alright, what else? Senior retreat.
Why are you saying it to me?
Senior retreat.
We have the senior retreat this Friday. It's probably gonna already have happened when you get this episode.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I could upload it on the day of if I really felt like it.
Okay. Well, it might have already like just happened today, or it happened a few days ago.
Or it's currently happening as
it may be. So
yeah.
I don't know. Hope we're having fun. Hope we had fun.
Hope we're
gonna have fun.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. We looked at the schedule. We're gonna like real quick. No, it wouldn't matter. Never mind. Yeah, but basically, we are gonna we have done advisory pretty early, like pre-short, then some talking.
I don't know why you're talking about the schedule.
I'm talking, then we play games, fun. I don't know. Why not?
It might rain.
I hope it rains.
If it rains, Miss Patterson, can I see you?
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants to be anonymous.
I mean,
in her own school.
No, the thing is, like when we started, I made like a rule to not say names of people who hadn't agreed to be called, but like as of right now, I don't think it would be a problem.
Yeah, I think as long as like a teacher, I think until the teacher comes up to us and says, "I don't want my name."
Okay, we need to hurry up and finish because my dad just came home.
Oh,
okay. Well, we're 20 minutes in.
Well.
So real quick, senior retreat, yeah, and Elon Musk is moving to Texas. His face, yeah, okay, cool. We move on.
It's kind of, Elon Musk is moving Tesla to Texas because
he's headquarters, yeah. Vicente lost his keys.
Oh yeah.
Please, if anyone has seen them or
what do they look like?
It's like the Kia car key, and then it has Inkling on Splatoon with a Lucio from Overwatch keychain, and then it's a turtle that can spin.
I see.
That's pretty cool.
Alejandro went to Houston.
I went to Houston when I watched a comedy show. It was really fun. I think that guy cheated on his girlfriend, and so they got divorced. I don't know. I wasn't really sure. I don't know the lore. Did Elon?
No, Elon just broke up.
Oh, okay.
No, pretty sure she's not.
You can probably just pause it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So, you may have heard a cut, right? You're crazy. There was no cut. We were continuously talking the whole time.
Yes, and the reason he mentioned it is because he just knows. He just is that good.
Exactly.
He reads your minds.
Indeed. So if you think you heard a cut, you're wrong. Anyways, Alejandro, you were talking about the Houston thing before I interrupted you to say about the thing about the cut.
I have no idea what you're saying. But anyway, the point is, if you see Vicente's keys, get them, give them to like Wes or someone, or if you know who Vicente is, give them to Vicente. He will be really happy. And
I argue like $1 or something.
yeah. But if you Like, if Vicente finds his own keys before, we'll let you know next episode, like in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I feel like they're like somewhere in his place and he's gonna piss himself off.
They're not gonna be.
I asked my mom before I came here. I let them they leave my keys in the house. She's like, no, but you take them with you. I was like, okay.
Alright. But your trip to Houston.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, if it had made any sense, I would have known what you were talking about. It was.
We're in love.
Yeah.
It's like an old couple, bro. I swear to God.
So speaking of breakups,
What?
I'm just kidding. But so yeah, I don't know, like,
She's totally announcing your breakup, by the way.
There.
I don't know the
Foreshadowing.
Fluffy's like backstory or anything, but you know, he said he got divorced, or he like separated from his girlfriend or wife or whatever she was to him, and from what I got from the show, I think he cheated on her. I don't know. Who knows? I thought that was interesting. It was a funny show. About Fluffy. Funny. Yep, that's all I gotta say about that. Oh, and so, you know, so I can get some live reactions, and you guys, you know, I don't know, some content of being funny. Here is a picture my sister took of me from the trip back home. So,
She sent to me.
yeah. So that's how I slept on my way back home. I will not be sending this to you guys so you can put on the podcast.
But you're gonna send to me though, right?
I will send it to you, Alejandro.
Okay, so you don't want to put it on the screen?
No, I'm good
Well,
with
for
this
our
not
listeners-
being on the internet.
For everybody watching.
Yeah, it's a very funny picture.
Unfortunate. Just be better friends with Alejandro.
Yep. It's just, I sleep with my mouth open.
Does saliva not come out ever?
Saliva?
Yeah.
I notice when I'm falling asleep that, saliva just come out.
Same.
Wait, but do you sleep with your mouth open all the time?
I said same.
So you sleep with your mouth open all the time?
Not the whole time.
Okay.
Actually, I
Often?
think I do the whole time. Like really often.
Often?
Yeah.
Kind of weird, bro.
No, I always sleep with my
You
mouth
always,
open.
so there's always saliva on your pillow?
No, there's not saliva on my pillow. Because, like, I don't know what, like, at one point of the night, but I will wake up dehydrated as hell. Like, I need to
No,
drink.
that's just normal.
Well, no, but, like,
No, it's not normal. That means you need to drink more water during the day.
Obviously, but it doesn't mean that you have your mouth open at night.
okay, but, like,
Or it's just excessive snoring.
I've slept with people, and, you know, here's proof that I do sleep with my mouth open. What do you do?
I'm stretching.
Okay.
Um,
But
yeah, no, that was it. It was very uncomfortable. My neck hurt, and I kept waking up. I don't know when she took that picture. It's not cool, but it's revenge. Oh, I went with my sister, by the way. But it is revenge because when we were in Washington, she slept, and I took a picture of her sleeping, and it was hilarious. I think I still have it if I can find it.
But meanwhile, we're gonna try to call Christian from Brazil again.
again.
See if he has any words before we leave.
Alright, so we tried calling Christian earlier. He didn't pick up. He's in Brazil, as we all know.
Yeah. The wizard said he was in Brazil, but we're not sure.
You hear this? I pray you can. That's very possible. Not long until this pick it up.
Okay, so... Oh, are you gonna cut this out? The call?
I'll probably keep it.
Okay, so this is the picture I took of my sister when we were
nearly as fun. Oh, actually,
in Washington.
it's not funny though.
There's more. But
And Christian didn't pick up, unfortunately.
Try to call him by full name.
uncool.
I don't think it's international calling. That's
He definitely does not.
Damn.
yeah.
A little tragic.
But honestly, those guys are rich. Like, I don't... Christian's... No. Like...
I mean, his brother is like a national football player or soccer player. Sorry.
He is?
Yeah, he wanted Germany to play.
I knew he went to Germany. But I thought for school. Like, just...
No, he went to Germany to play soccer.
Damn, bro. But, like...
Ronaldinho soccer.
Well, I think. Wait, I think he was supposed to, but with COVID, he didn't. But either he did or he didn't because of COVID. I don't know.
No, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Christian's just in another league. Us poor people. We can't do those things.
Both of us, the two of us don't have passports. Do you have a passport?
No, don't. Well, it expired, you know.
No, I don't have a passport at all.
Oh, damn. Well,
You have a passport?
I have a passport, yes, but like, once again, you two speaking to each other.
yes, I'm weird. Well, since he did not answer, oh my god, I think he did. Hi, this is Christian from Brazil. I'm Christian talking from Brazil. Okay, bye guys, this is Christian from Brazil.
Horrible. Actually,
Yeah.
Guys, that was Christian from Brazil.
Worst attempt at
Go
any of that.
on. You got to hear them. But before we leave, we got another quote, obviously, because we're that famous, and we always get quotes from famous people. This quote is from the Zodiac Killer. I really got revealed if you guys didn't hear about it. Right.
Gary Francis Post.
Exactly. I just remember his name was Gary. He died, right, like a few years ago.
In 2018, yeah.
2018, he died. But that's an interesting news, you know. At least, like, you know, some those who were, like, you know, families of the victims may now know the name and whatnot. But anyways, what he said was, why are you looking at me like that?
You're taking
Take
a while.
forever.
You're taking a while.
All right. This is what he said. He said, "Now that my identity is known, I can publicly tell you guys how much I love the WP podcast. You know, he may have been a criminal, but he had a good taste."
Yes, and we'd like to end off.
And we want to clarify that 38 Podcast is not a podcast for serial killers. We're just saying that 38 Podcast is
We would also like to. What he was trying to say is that we do not condemn any. We do condemn. Now that I've listened to how to talk, we condemn any illegal actions of any kind, but specifically killing. That's like one of the worst that you can do. You know,
you're talking like a child, bro.
Huh?
You're talking like a child.
We don't like that. We don't like that.
What he's saying makes no sense. But what he's trying to say is we do not condone serial killers.
Why are those words so similar in English? Like that's not even our fault. That's just English being weird.
Botar.
Huh?
Botar.
Okay, see, they're not antonyms. They're not antonyms. That's the thing.
If you think about it, there. You're voting someone out. You're putting someone out.
I don't think you know what botar means.
Yeah. Well, also our sponsor for today.
Just today.
Yeah.
Just today.
Yeah,
Just this full thing. Because it is one continuous run.
Yeah, and the sponsor for today is Alejandra's house.
Not because we're at her house or anything. We're definitely still at the same location we were. Which won't say which location it was, but it was the same location.
I'm pretty sure we mentioned it
before.
The
earlier
we
today. Mentioned at the beginning of the episode that did not change.
Yep.
Exactly. If we did mention it, if we didn't, we didn't. And you don't know.
We did because we mentioned the audio was bad.
Okay, we did mention it. Okay, but it doesn't matter. The
But
sponsor
we didn't.
The sponsor for today is Alejandra's house. Come record your podcast at Alejandra's house.
Not because we did.
Not because we did, but because
it's a sponsor. And
yeah, they're paying us to say that.
But if we would have recorded at Alejandra's house, then we would have.
Yeah, we would have. And,
I just said.
Yeah. Good. Bye.
Good day. Good pizza.
Good pizza.